Sunshine Goddess 333, how's your girl, guys? Wow! So happy happy Taco Tuesday, Taquito Tuesday, whatever your vice is, but hit that notification button down below, baby, so you're notified when I post my videos. Readings, range, rituals, spiritual consultation. I gotta get a drink, guys. No job to bring a smile to do it all. So I've been up for quite some time, and I just was waiting to hear from God. I was waiting to get his direction. So first things first, I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying down with me while I go through my changes, my evolution, my Sunshine Goddess leveling up, my glowing and growing all 2023. So God works in miraculous ways. So Philippians 4:6 verse. So I was just Googling yesterday, like, about coping and everything, and that verse came up first, which was been our Bible verse for like the week. So I was like really ecstatic about that. So sometimes when you are sometimes when you're in your situation, you're like, all right, waiting to hear from God or waiting on God's direction, sometimes you won't say nothing. And that's your direction. It's because be still so you can hear the words of God. So God will say nothing because he doesn't have any instructions to give you, because he wants you to sit and think and plan, okay? Because God's a very prestigious God. God is the type of person that he won't show up because you think he wants you to, okay? He's going to show up when you need him to. And sometimes he needs you to, could you stop thinking? Can you be quiet? Can you just let me do what I have to do? So I ran across a Bible verse yesterday, because I do a lot of reading, guys. Like, I'm not on social media. I may play Candy Crush. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I do a lot of reading. And people are like, well, aren't you bored? No, I could sit in my room and read all day. It's fine. Like, I'm fine. I'm fine that way. I got my own bindi coming as well. And I was into, look at it, don't lay your incense, don't do your sage this morning, just deliver this message. So there's the story in the Bible where, okay, so don't quote me on this, because it briefly crossed my path yesterday and I never really went back to indulge. Well, Samuel in the Bible was weeping and worrying, and I was at church the other day and the lady's like, why are you weeping? It's because I'm cleaning my soul. But she's like, next time you come back, I don't want you to be weeping. I want you to be in like this light and shining armor. She didn't say it in that word, but she was referencing to someone in front of me that was so smiling, glowing, and I know that she knew my potential would be able to be very, like, in a happy, in a super happy place. So in the Bible, God said, why are you staying there worrying? Why are you worrying so much? Because your worrying that you're doing in your life is hindering you from the destiny, from the job that I really have you to do. Like, you're so caught up in your worrying. And yes, and that's why I say, when you get to a place and there's a cat, the black cat with the white stripes, when you get to a place, and confirmation, the cats, when you get to a place, God doesn't want you to stay there and worry. Remember yesterday I say about staying and worrying. Yes, sometimes it's hard, but while you're in that place of worrying, God's ready to use you in other places in life that he needs you to be, okay? So in reference to not staying there, don't stay there when you're worrying or when you're upset or something. So energy to energy, if it resonates. Now I need one of these pillows to keep my phone up so I can do our Bible message verse of the day. Also, well, this may be turned to a reading. Women can't be their self around you just because you're a provider. Well, you need to provide mental, physically, emotionally security as well. Once a woman loses respect for you, the connection's kind of over, okay? And I could attest that, because I had an ex tell me, we had a really big fight. I can't feel connected to you anymore because you won't. Because I'm no longer in connection with you, okay? My soul melt for heaviness. Strength through me accordingly unto thy word. 119 Psalms 28. So energy to energy, if it resonates. So don't stay in that place. And Spirit's intuitively guiding me to get my messages, but don't stay in that place of heaviness because you don't belong there, okay? And God's not going to want you to stay in that place because he has things that he needs you to do for him, and you staying in that energy and that place isn't going to be able to, you're not going to be able to do his work for him. Okay, so energy's energy. If it right, you won't be able to do God's work if you're staying in that place of heaviness or sorrow. Okay, so it's okay to feel, but just don't live there, just don't stay there. Okay, and my soul melts for heaviness. Okay, so let that heaviness, see how my spiritual messages go with my messages. Well, your soul may feel like, yes, it's easier, it feels better to stay here, but your strength, okay, according to God's word, will get you through anything that you need to get through. Okay, so energy to energy. If it resonates, I was just so intuitively guided not to do my not to light my incense or anything this morning. It just, I never was guided not to do that, like my incense or my sage. I never was guided. So what do we have? Those people around you are generally supportive and good people. Occasional feelings of resentment may rise, but nothing serious. Okay, so God's putting good people around you to help you. Okay, so don't worry, be happy is the energy that I'm picking up. Don't worry, be happy. One more, spirit. Ooh, 2 came out, but I asked for one more. They value and know your worth. Yes, somebody really values and knows your worth. Don't have resentment over someone because they have what you don't. Okay, they don't feel shameful for what they did. They don't really care. Energy's energy, deck close. Energy's energy, if it resonates. So let the past go. There may be some people that come across your life that just act like they don't care. They're not acting, they don't. Okay, and don't try to make someone care more about you than they really don't. But God will send you someone in your life that values you and know your worth and is a good person. Energy's energy, and they're a good person. Okay, so don't let the heaviness of a relationship that didn't work out. I just really feel like intuitively in my life that there's something coming so grand that we will only know, that we will all be able to test that it was only from God. I love and respect money for your money affirmations. That we will. Okay, well, I guess it's going to be something I'm going to share with you guys, that not only I will know that it's from God, that it will be so miraculous that you won't even doubt that it's from God. Okay, so Spirit, clarify the good people around you, the energy of the good people around you. I love this. So for this past person that, they didn't care. They knew what they did. People know what they do. They just hope you don't notice what they do. If someone doesn't value and respect you more, the relationship's over. Literally, it is. You can be a provider financially, but what about providing peace? What about providing stability? What about providing emotional stability? Cool your emotions. So don't take out on what the past did to you on your present. And again, you guys know I've been saying that all week, but don't take out on what the people in your past did to you on the people that are really trying to be there for you. If they know your value and worth, go wild. Okay, so somebody wants to go wild, baby, and see the bigger picture. They don't feel ashamed for what they did. They honestly don't give a F. See the bigger picture. They don't care. People know what they're doing. They just kind of hope that you don't see them doing what they're doing. And know your worth, baby. Know your worth. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and lighten up your load. Okay, the heaviness that you feel, it won't last forever. Make it last forever. And you know the Life Jennings song. Ooh, there's a message over here for you guys. It was 8:12 on the clock. I want to tell you how I feel. So somebody wants to come in and tell you how they feel as well. That was on my desk from yesterday that I was supposed to finish, but I never finished up. Know your worth and add tax. No discounts, baby. Did you work hard to stay the same? Did you work hard to stay the same in your life? No. So know your worth and add tax, okay? Add tax, no discounts, because you worked really hard to get where you are in life, okay? You are very close to achieving your goal. You worked very hard to be who you are. All the stuff you went through, don't let someone come. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. If somebody's in your life and they're taking away your happiness, I don't care what they're providing for you. They're not for you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Somebody's about to go wild, baby. Expect positive changes. These positive changes are going to be so grand in your life that you and the people around you are going to know that they're from no one, from God. Have faith in your dreams. See the bigger picture. Who cares about the people that show you that they don't care? It's time to take action. Aries energy. Lots of Aries energy. Cool your emotions. Take action. It's time. Be all you can be. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Be all you can be. Honeymoon and codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. They may not be a physical drug, but what are you addicted? Are you addicted to somebody making you feel better? Because you need to feel whole and complete on your own before you can allow someone in your life to share those emotions. Don't lean on someone as emotional crutch. If you can't be happy on your own and be fulfilled on your own. You can't rely on someone to give that to you. You have to have that within you. Everything that you desire from life starts within you, is with you first, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine bright like a diamond, at the same time healing family issues. Sunrise Crew, energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Harvest ecstasy, sexual energy, enchanted love. You planted the seed that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your partner elevates your mind and body and soul. The feelings of pleasure is electrifying. Sexual energy. Somebody is missing your sexual energy, your sexual chemistry. And enchanted love, a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. Spiritual awakening. Sometimes it hurts, but in order to grow, first it hurts and then you grow at 10:43 o'clock. And if you keep that in mind and that heaviness that you feel, that's just your next path to growth. Don't stay there, okay? I love you guys. Sunrise Crew, happy Taco Tuesday, baby. I love you guys. Energy to energy. If it rests, I feel great. I feel on fire. I love you guys. Keep your head up and your heart close to God, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix. I'm next read. Whatever comes first. Mwah.